My hope was gone. There was nothing left. No one could hurt me any more than what the courts had already done to me.
Entering into the legal world, especially of a custody battle, as somebody like me who knows nothing about it at the time, it was scary.
Professional, prepared, and honest. I don't know of anything else you can ask from a law firm.
Hello, I'm David Wynn, Managing Partner of the Wynn Law Firm in Fort Worth, Texas. We are divorce and child custody attorneys. We know how to fight, and we're ready to fight for you.
Hi, my name is Jeff Branch. I'm a family law attorney here at the Wynn Law Firm. Today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about child support and how it's determined and how it's controlled by the Texas Family Code.
Hello, I'm Lynn Milford with the Wynn Law Firm. I am a 26-year attorney practicing family law here in Tarrant County. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the collaborative law method.
Hi, I'm Jim Ince with the Wynn Law Firm. When I mention estate planning, most people think about a will. A will's the common thing that we've used for years and years. Wills are great legal devices. They've been around since, the 1800s, 1700s. The problem is they're for people who live to the ripe old age of about 40 or 45.
We came up with this idea probably about 6 years ago. I've seen the equine, what it's done for the equine side, and really thought it would help us with the bovine. And what we're seeing, it's really helping us elevate the level of these bulls, where we're not pounding, constantly bucking these bulls to get the exercise that we need. This pool's doing it. That low stress, that low impact, that's what we're loving about this pool.
The bull pool's purpose is to get bulls in here, get them conditioned to help their, bring in their air capacity, their lungs, and to get bulls that are hurt, get them, cut their rehab time down in half, if not more. The bulls, when they first get here, their first couple trips, they're halfway around, they're pretty gassed. And if you lay the pool straight out, it's about half the size of an Olympic swimming pool. So, a lot of people don't think that's a long time or a long distance to swim, but, we've got in and swim ourselves, and it'll take the air out of you for sure.
Well, I've got some everything. I got some yearlings up here that we're going to work on some shoot procedure with. We're going to buck a few of them that are what I feel like are in the right condition to buck. And the ones I picked out to buck, I don't think they're going to buck hard enough today with the condition they're in to hurt themselves. So that's a priority, when you're dealing with the young ones, is getting them in and out of here enough times where they learn where their feet are and kind of learn the process without getting crippled in the meantime. So I've got some 2-year-olds up here that's been to the events, and they're just going to get some dry work, and a few of them are going to get a trip, just kind of a tune-up between events, just try to get them an easy win before they go to another event this weekend.
Three big stories here tonight, two involving Cowboys, one involving a Super Bucking Bull. First to the round winner, J.B. Mooney. He's been rebounding to be at the top of his game just in time to rake up the cash here at the World Finals. Tonight, J.B. scoring 93 1/4 on 32Y Bruiser, the really great bull from the D&H Cattle Company that went into tonight's action having a legitimate shot at winning the Classic Championship. JB, as mentioned, certainly raking in the cash, $62,000 so far in the World Finals, and he moved tonight into the second place for the aggregate championship. Silvano Alves is a double threat. He currently leads in the aggregate and is drawn closer to his third World Championship. He's 4 for 4 on the week and gaining in the points after point leader Joao Ricardo Vera did not cover his bull tonight. Silvano now just 535 points behind going into the final rounds.
I was introduced to Django as a teenager, my freshman year of high school. and just fell in love with his guitar playing and his spirit. He was a Romany musician who was born in Belgium but ended up living around Paris a lot of his life, and he started out as a kid playing musette music, which is French waltz music, which was played in the dance halls around Paris, or also called bal musette. He was exposed to American jazz when that started rolling through Paris in the 20s and 30s, and so sort of got eaten up by it and created his own very unique style of jazz.
I saw stars, heard a birdie sing, so sweet, the moment I fell for you. I saw stars, heard an angel say, wake up, one for dreams come true.
He's half gypsy, so he grew up in the gypsy life, playing gypsy music. And then he heard Louis Armstrong on the radio and just completely flipped out. He fell in love with that music and decided he wanted to play that. So this style of music really comes from him trying to imitate Louis Armstrong. In Europe, you call this jazz manouche. Means like gypsy jazz, basically, in English.